wannabe, cold cracker, slacker, working 9 to 5 at Hewlett Packard.
Wasted time with all the chat room yackers.
Goddamn. Don't rub with scissors, yo. Oh, so you wanted to know about petard?
Yeah. So I often use the phrase, I got hoisted on my own petard, and I don't know what it means, and something tells me you know what it means.
Yeah.
You tend to know what things mean. What does it mean, Cody?
So you'd think it means to be like lifted up by something in the way that it says hoist. And so I always thought originally it was some kind of nautical term, like maybe a petard was some kind of like block and tackle.
So hoist up the John Bean petard.
Yeah, right. But it turns out, no, not at all. It's an archaic using of the term hoist, meaning basically like what we would call yeet today. To get launched or thrown was hoisted, to get tossed through the air.
So to hoist,
and
it's like to catapult your own petard.
Well, a petard.
What's a petard?
A grenade, an early grenade. Or bomb.
I always had the impression that it was an older term than bombs. How long have bombs been around?
Grenades and bombs, pretty much as soon as they figured
1800s, right?
As soon as they figured out gunpowder, they started blowing shit up with it.
Oh, they did that back in Lord of the Rings times.
Like the Chinese had guns and cannons before the Europeans did.
But were they hoisting themselves on their own petards?
Oh, yeah, undoubtedly so. They made grenades. Then the term grenade.
Granada, I'm guessing.
Grenade, it's a pomegranate. Grenade. Grenade. It's because
it doesn't look that much like a pomegranate.
The old ones did.
Were they smooth?
They were more like cartoon bomb shapes, like cartoon bombs
with the fuse.
Yeah, exactly, because they didn't have like a pole in time. That was what a grenade was a small handheld bomb, literally a bomb you'd light and throw.
Yeah.
So if you misjudged your fuse with your petard, you would get hoisted by your own petard. So it's about your own misjudgment and overconfidence in your situation then turning out to be your detriment. I want to hoisted by. I want to
go out and get some bombs and play with that. That sounds like fun. I was gonna say, like, we're just sitting in here and it's Halloween, and I want to like go out and like get bombs and like not to hurt anybody, but just I love explosions.
One year I tried to blow up a pumpkin, but I didn't have anything explosive, so I just filled it with a bunch of lighter fluid and made a burning pumpkin. But I didn't want to like set the mountain on fire, so I thought if I lit it on fire and then hucked it into the reservoir, that'd be pretty cool.
Was it cool?
Not really. It just kind of splashed.
It fizzled?
Yeah, it fizzled out.
Yeah, kind of like how tonight is fizzling out. Come on, dude, it's Halloween. Aren't we going to have any fun?
Garth, this year I'd just like a nice quiet Halloween staying in, watching ghost videos on YouTube, and handing out candy to any child brave enough to come to our door.
Cody, nobody's going to come trick-or-treating here. We're in the middle of the woods. You know where we always went trick-or-treating when we were kids.
The pit?
The pit.
Exactly, which means more candy for me.
But if you always intended to eat the candy, why did you get so much lousy shit?
What do you mean? This is the good stuff.
Dude, candy corn and black licorice beans are not the good stuff. They're crimes against humanity, just like your plans tonight. You've crimed against me, Cody. I'm humanity.
This from a man who says dots are his favorite candy.
Yeah.
Look, Garth, why not change things up for once? Let's avoid all the crazy Halloween shenanigans that we always find ourselves in. We've been doing Least Haunted for almost 4 years now. And in that time, you know how our Halloweens have been?
Yeah, they've been awesome.
Exhausting. Can't we just go 1 year without almost causing an alien apocalypse, summoning demons, or traveling through time to potentially fight ghosts?
Just because that stuff happened in the last 3 years doesn't mean it's going to happen this year. Come on, dude, there's a whole wide spooky world out there tonight. It's Halloween night. Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
It's the call to adventure. Cody, it's me, Adventure. Make love to me. I'm Adventure. No strings attached if it makes for a good story.
Well, sorry, Adventure. Tonight, I'm on the do not call list.
Okay, how about this? We could take a Ouija board down to that old collapsed train tunnel. I heard that when they built it, there was an explosion and killed a bunch of the workers. We could try to contact them for the YouTubes.
You mean the 30 exploited Chinese immigrant workers who died?
Yeah. So, maybe one of those ghosts are still kicking around. You don't want to hang out with like a Chinese immigrant worker from the 19th century?
Nope, not touching that one.
What do you mean?
Dude, I wouldn't even know where to begin with that one to avoid being problematic.
Ugh.
We'd get canceled so fast and deserve it.
Okay. Second pitch. How about we go to the old abandoned Boy Scout camp up on Overlook Drive?
Oh, you mean the one where the counselors were all brutally machete murdered 40 years ago tonight?
Yeah.
The most brutal crime around here for a century, the guilty culprit of which remains at large to this day?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd make a good holiday special. At least a jumping off point.
Garth, do you even listen to yourself?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
Well, maybe this should be one of those times. Think about the suggestion you just made, and then refer back to my earlier statement about not having a crazy and canonically troubling adventure this year.
We have to do something. I mean, I already have my costume ready.
I see that. What the hell are you supposed to be anyway? Some kind of Satanist with a telescope?
Don't you get it? Billions and billions of souls. I'm Carl Satan, like Carl Sagan, but actually the devil.
So, like Jordan Peterson?
Why aren't you wearing a costume?
Because, as I already said, I'm not going out tonight.
You are being so fucking lame this year. It's Halloween.
That's it. You're leaving me no choice, dude.
No, Cody, no.
I'm putting my foot down.
No, Cody, no. Hold on. Not a Simpsons reference. It's too early. Those are binding.
Hey, you forced me. The foot is coming down. I have no choice.
Oh, no, Cody, no.
Bottle episode.
God.
I'm declaring bottle episode.
God damn it. Fucking bottle episode, mother.
Hey! We each get one declaration of bottle episode. It was settled at the quarterly meeting.
What?
It was approved right after we passed the motion to consent fetishist Elmo's new name.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Gotta stay one step ahead of the children's television workshop. What did they choose for his new name again?
They're consent fetishist Rassie now. Short for Erasmus, since Elmo is a nickname for Erasmus. Trust me, it tracks.
Elmo is short for Erasmus, huh?
You tell me, Gartholomew.
So why did they change their name?
They said that everyone has the right to choose their own destiny and outwardly express their identity and truth.
Nice. I feel like I heard you make a vocal ellipsis there.
They said that they can get more merchandising rights now without worrying about PBS coming for a cut.
Oh, so where is consent fetishist Elmo? Okay, gotta get used to this. Where is Razzie now?
They said they were going trick-or-treating with Garth, too.
Ah, those two have been inseparable since they got back from the Southwest. Yeah, glad to see they're getting along.
Garth? When did you get that grandfather clock?
What? Oh, what, that old thing? I thought we always had it.
Are you sure? I mean, I take a lot of notes, but I'm pretty sure I would remember you having an ornate grandfather clock, especially one that only started ticking just now, as if to illustrate a lull in this conversation.
Well, now that you mention it, maybe I didn't have a grandfather clock. Do you think we should, I don't know, investigate?
What do you mean?
Like we could do some sort of test. Maybe we accidentally crossed into a parallel universe or timeline. Maybe the clock has been placed by an evil demon, and that demon put a retroactive spell on us so that we always thought it was there, but the spell didn't quite stick, so we're thinking maybe it wasn't always there.
Nope. Cartesian evil demons as a plot device violates my decision not to get involved in any crazy paranormal hijinks this year.
So is that what a bottle episode is?
No. A bottle episode is when, for budgetary reasons, a television show will find some sort of contrivance to isolate the core cast in a single location.
Oh, okay.
From there, it plays out in one of two ways. Either there is little action and a ton of expository dialogue,
or
clip show.
That's dumb. This isn't a show. It's real life, I think. A clip show? How would that work exactly?
This is not a real bottle episode, Garth. I'm just using the concept as a metaphor for not leaving the least haunted headquarters tonight.
That's boring. I'm bored. You're boring me. You're boring. You, Cody Franks, are boring.
Trick or treat.
What?
What the fuck?
Trick or treat.
Who the hell could that be?
They've come for my candy!
Dude, if they knew what you call candy, I don't think they would have bothered. Should I go answer it? Would that go against your bottle episode proclamation?
No, we can answer. I mean, bottle episodes can have guest stars.
All right.
Trick or treat.
Oh, it's just some kids from the neighborhood. Kids, what are you doing out in the woods? Shouldn't you be in the pit? I mean, the beautiful utopic Silicon Valley from whence all of our wonderful modern toys come?
Trick or treat.
The houses up here are like a mile apart. We're out of candy.
Oh shit, what did you do, Garth?
They were just a bunch of bratty kids. They weren't even dressed up.
Well, by trick or treat law, we deserve this. You didn't give them a treat.
Dude, candy corn is not a treat.
So now we're getting TP'd and egged. And flaming pumpkin.
Evasive maneuvers.
A deer sprinkler?
Works on deer. Good thing I sanctified that deer sprinkler with holy water. Or is it consecrated? Either way, I blessed it.
You're ordained now?
Universal Life Church, baby.
Really?
Yeah, well, my dad is. I assume it works like the Freemasons. A Freemason's son is automatically a Freemason, I think. That's what my dad said anyway. And his dad was a Freemason, so he is, so I am.
No, not how ordination works. Also, not how Freemasonry works.
Oh.
Both my grandpas were Masons. If it worked like that, I'd be driving a tiny little car in a silly fez right now.
Well, the kids didn't know that. Hold on. Why were the kids driven off by holy water in the first place?
Well, one, as I just established, it wasn't really holy water. And two, no one wants to get sprayed by a sprinkler at night when it's 45 degrees out. It doesn't matter if they're dressed like a Star Wars or like Woody the Cowboy.
Well, seeing as with just eggs and TP.
And flaming pumpkins.
I'd say we got off easy. I don't even know what they would have done if we'd given them that candy corn and black licorice. And anyway, hey, free toilet paper. I just have to collect and re-roll it. Wait a minute. God damn it, single ply? You damn monsters! I should have given you the candy corn! Well, now that that's resolved, I think I know exactly how the night should go. Pizza's done!
Ooh, pizza.
So this is going to be the whole thing, huh? You and me just making small talk for an entire Halloween special?
This isn't the episode, Garth. This is just us hanging out.
Well, I could have sworn we set up mics here.
Nope, totally not scripted. Just us hanging out, just friends and enjoying some pizza.
Doesn't quite feel natural. Are you sure this isn't scripted, Cody?
I'm sure, Garth. I think we've both been speaking in a completely natural way this whole time, without the scaffolding of pre-planned metaphor to smoothly express the complex nuances in our thoughts with succinct but also compelling dialogue.
I don't know. Something still feels fishy. I think we're in a simulation, Cody.
Don't start on this.
I mean it. This feels scripted. Did you write this?
Huh? Me? No, I promise. This is not a holiday special. I have no idea what's about to happen. And we certainly are not reading off of a script we wrote together just 2 weeks ago.
All right, Cody. I have an idea.
What's that?
I thought of a way we could test to see if this is an episode or real life.
Oh, that's actually a great idea. Hail science!
Hail science!
Hail science!
Where did you come from, Oh, sorry, Rassie.
Lassie was just camping in the Grand Canyon.
Wait, I was just camping in the Grand Canyon.
Razzie was there too with Garth too, playing covers of U2 on his banjo.
Were you following us?
You consented to observation when accepting my terms of service.
Get out of here, Rassie. This is dangerously developing into a plot. No adventures tonight. And the validity of the terms of service on a sentient automaton from the future of the nullified timeline are shaky at best.
Out you go.
Yeet.
Did we just hoist Razzie on his petard?
You've made a powerful enemy tonight, my friends.
Oh, good. We're still friends then.
That's a relief.
Of course, Razzie has no hate in their heart.
Here, have some licorice and candy corn.
Razzie's favorite.
Okay, now what should we watch? I have a high schooler's unfinished zombie musical from 2004, a documentary documenting the history of documentaries on the production of The Shining. It's a 6-part documentary.
Dude, I still haven't told you my brilliant plan to see if we're in real life or in a scripted Halloween special.
Oh, right, that again. Well, hurry up. This pizza's getting cold.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to perform the Thriller dance. I've been practicing this all month.
The Thriller dance.
Yeah.
What will that prove?
Dude, I'm going to perform the dance set to the actual song Thriller in its entirety.
Right.
If this is an episode, there's no way we'd have the rights to the song.
That's actually a really good idea.
Okay, here we go. Let me just pull it up.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, this isn't Thriller. It's a porn parody called Driller.
On YouTube? Just get the song.
Okay. I got it. Here we go. And, oh shit, my phone just died.
Here, I'll do it. Oh, my phone is dead too.
Here, I'm just going to plug mine in.
Oh.
Shit.
Power's out. Well, I'll go fire up the generator.
No, that's all right. We have a solar panel hooked up to a voltage regulator that's hooked up to a car battery that's hooked up to a DC inverter. Just plug it into that.
Solar panels don't work at night, Garth.
That's what the car battery is for.
Okay. The car battery's dead.
Wait, what? What happened?
Oh, I remember. We wore it out the other night when we left the least haunted headquarters headlights on all night.
Why did we do that again?
I checked too many notes, and I thought it might, attract the Mothman.
Huh. Well, did it work? Wait, what the hell am I thinking about? Of course it didn't work.
I know, right? If it had worked, I would never have shut up about it.
Damn. Well, I guess that's it. No thriller. No learning if we're in a simulation or not.
Well, I have an idea, and hear me out here. But first...
What?
Dig for bones!
What? Oh, God! We are in an episode! Oh, God!
Ulysses Noman here, just to ask, what the hell is happening? Why am I here? I thought this wasn't a Halloween special. A moment ago, I was at home, sitting in a big, comfy reclining chair, getting drunk, periodically handing out lozenges to teenagers, children, and their parents. About to enjoy a nice pumpkin full of wassail. Ooh. That's my own spooky time version of wassail. Anyway, none of that matters because I'm somehow in the recording room with a script in front of me and the little red light on the wall is blinking. It doesn't look like anyone is in the control room either. It's just black as night in there. Anytime I ask a question, the talkback mic just gives me the sound of, glass bottles clinking together, like... in the movie, The Warriors, creepy as hell. But the script says it is time for commercials, so I am just going to do what it says, and hopefully it will get me back to my waswell a little bit sooner.
Good evening. Orson Welles here to tell you about a new taste sensation sent to tantalize, torture, and delight your taste buds. For years, alchemical confectioners have pushed the boundaries and limits of the human sweet tooth, looking for the final barrier between flavor and pain. Now, we can say that barrier has been found and crossed. Such exquisite sights await your mouth, threatening, nay, teasing, the madness that lies beyond what mere mortals call candy. From the non-Euclidean candy shop of Eric Zahn, located in the Rue d'Orsay, I am both frightened and ecstatic to announce black licorice-flavored candy corn. If you are unprepared to cross the threshold of taste with Zahn's black licorice-flavored candy corn, that is only a sign that your flesh is weak and your mind unwilling to take that final step. To step through the door and into a world outside of the saccharine sweetness of the daylight hours, and into the flavored darkness hitherto only known by madmen, frothing at the mouth and choking on their own bloodied tongues in the asylum. For they know the true ecstasy of going beyond. So, this Halloween, why not dive down into the black licorice abyss, to the candy corn city of Yaha-Natlay, to that lair of the deep ones, where we shall dwell amidst wonder and candy forever. Zahn's black licorice-flavored candy corn. Taste the madness.
40 years ago, NASA launched the Hermes 2 space probe to explore the solar system and photograph Mercury. What they found was so shocking that for decades they kept the evidence locked up in a top-secret vault disguised as a dumpster behind the Long John Silver's out on Route 46. But now, For the first time ever, through this exclusive audio-only offer, you can learn the secret truth of what NASA and the government don't want you to know. The Secrets of Mercury, a Sasquatch connection. Former NASA employee Ted breaks his silence in this amazing documentary.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I looked at the photos. I turned to my supervisor and I said, "Now what does this look like to you? Because to me it looks like a Sasquatch pleasuring themselves." Within minutes, there were men in black in the office, confiscating the film and telling us we didn't see anything. When I protested, I was fired and escorted from the premises.
C. Shocking photographic evidence of Bigfoot on an alien planet, proving that his feet are not the only thing big about him.
Now, the skeptics will tell you that it was just a trick of the light, or an illusion, or the product of a sick and perverted mind. But having seen Sasquatch hanging pipes before, once while on a hunting trip, I can tell you his genitalia ain't something you're soon to forget. Burned into my mind. I can see it when I close my eyes.
Learn the uncanny connection between anal-probing space aliens and the giant anthropoid Sasquatch, and see the coded proof of his sexy existence in ancient sites around the world in a documentary the experts call shocking, gratuitous, and just a little bit hot.
Now, NASA will tell you I never worked there, but that's just part of the cover-up.
The Secrets of Mercury, a Sasquatch connection.
Bigfoot is out there, he is an alien, and he is doing the bads up there in space. Hell, I wouldn't even rule out that he could be rubbing one out right now on Mars, too.
The Secrets of Mercury, a Sasquatch connection, a too hot for TV documentary can be yours on VHS, Betamax, Laserdisc, and HD DVD for the low price of only $49.99. What are you waiting for? Call to learn the sexy, sexy truth today. And we're back.
You're never gonna get away with this.
Au contraire, my friend. Now say the line. Say it.
Where's some bones? Weren't they?
What the
You didn't look like you gave consent to have a gun shoved in your mouth almost always, Garth. Razzie loves you. Stay away from the bottle ganger. He might still be alive.
Razzie, you shot Cody. Oh my god, no one's gonna believe that a robot from the future killed Cody. There's blood everywhere. Cody, are you alive?
His head is blown off, Garth. And he's not Cody. This is a Cody look-alike. He's a doppelganger hell-bent on making this a bottle episode. Hence, Bottleganger.
Shit, we've got to find the real Cody.
For that, Razzie cannot help. Razzie needs charging.
Well, the power's out.
Razzie will go into sleep mode. Feel free to fondle Razzie while Razzie sleeps. Razzie gives consent.
Okay, well, looks like it's up to me to find Cody. Oh, good thing Razzie broke through the front door. Oh, fuck, there's nothing out here. We're in a black void. Where's the trees? Shit, where's the ground? Where did the trick-or-treaters come from? Did I get Langolierd?
Oh, hi, Garth.
Oh, hi Garth, too. What are you doing out on the stoop? Have you been?
Oh, fine. I heard gunfire.
Yeah, so Razzie killed a fake Cody. I guess I've got to find the real one, but there's nothing out here but blackness. What's going on?
You're in a bottle episode, Garth. Nothing exists outside of that room.
Well, I mean, you're here. Where'd you come from?
I am a demon. I have wings.
Shit. I don't suppose you could maybe carry me out of here?
I can do you one better here.
Oh. Oh.
There.
Wow. Oh, man, I've got bat wings. Ah, metal.
Good luck, Garth. I shall stay here to plug in Razzie when the power returns.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, that sounds like a plan. Thanks, Garth, too. Is it just me or do you sound different?
Oh, that. When we were in Arizona, Razzie bet me I could not eat an entire saguaro cactus.
So, how did that go?
I walked away $5 richer and sounding like this.
Wow, $5, huh? Well, anyway, thanks again.
Happy Halloween.
Least Haunted headquarters is actually a giant bottle. It's like a ship in a bottle. Wow, how did we get in here? Huh, I think I see something above. It's another bottle. Oh, wow, it's a giant growler. What does it say on this side? Poppy Trails?
Welcome back to Hoppy Trails, a show where we talk about all kinds of delightful things involving spirits.
Travis, Nick, what are you guys doing here? Don't you know you're in a giant bottle?
Every Hoppy Trails episode is a bottle episode, Garth, and sometimes a can episode.
Here, have one on the house.
No time. Cody's in trouble. Razzie just shot a fake Cody who was trying to hold me prisoner in a bottle episode.
Razzie?
Oh yeah, consent fetishist Elmo.
Oh, right, of course, yeah.
Here, try this beer.
Ooh, damn, this is really good. What is this?
Well, it's a limited edition reserve ale lager fermented in absinthe casks on a bed of mung beans in the French catacombs. Can you taste the catacombs, Garth? They're in there with the tannins and slight citrus undertones.
Whew, damn, this is good. What's the ABV?
It's about 80%.
Wow, well, that explains why my wingtips are all tingling. I think I better save the rest of this for later.
All right, well, we'll let you know if we see Cody.
Hey, I have an idea. Why not ask the wise old cricket?
Wise old cricket?
Yeah, he has the same first name as Cody. Maybe he knows where your Cody is.
Well, I do keep in touch with all the other Garths in the world, so maybe. But Cody is a more usual name. I guess it couldn't hurt. Where is this Cody cricket?
He's the next bottle over in the liminal pod void.
Right on. Well, thanks, Nick. And Travis, you are a great least haunted attorney.
Damn it, Garth, I'm not your attorney!
All right. Well, at least now I know where I'm going. I think I see another bottle up here. Oh, this one's plastic. Oh, shit, it's a whole little biodome like the ones we made in school. Wow, it's gigantic. Closer I get, it's huge. It has trees and a creek and everything. I just have to open the lid. Cody! Cody Cricket?
Approach, weary traveler. I am the Cody Cricket. I answer any and all questions. Nothing is too irreverent or too deep. What's on your mind?
I'm glad I found you, Cody. I lost my friend.
Oh, that is indeed a troubling thing, but such is life. Friends come and go, but we'll always have the memories.
No. I mean, I actually lost my friend, Cody. Like, I can't find him anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was hanging out with him, but he ended up being this changeling or something. How do I find the real Cody Cricket?
Yeah, sometimes the ones we think we know the best turn out to be the greatest strangers of all.
No, I mean, he was like a robot or something. But then he got killed. Can robots even be killed? It doesn't matter. I have to find the real Cody. For all I know, he could be dead. Or maybe he's trapped in a bottle somewhere.
We're all trapped inside the bottles of our own emotional making. We are but the glass blowers of our own misery.
Okay, I think you're really not getting the core conceit here. My actual friend was physically replaced by a replicant. This is not a metaphor.
Right.
It's not some sort of analogy for my inner struggles. Hell, it's not even a simile.
Oh, for real? That shit sounds fucked up.
Right? So what would you do if you were in my position?
And you said this has something to do with bottles.
Yeah, so we were in this bottle episode, which means we couldn't leave the...
I know what a bottle episode is. It's when the writers run out of ideas or budget and panic. So this other Cody, cool name by the way, this other Cody tried to keep you inside the bottle episode format. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. You got it.
Well, if it is indeed a bottle episode, then the writing can't be very good or creative. So if I was an underpaid and underappreciated writer, I would probably try to keep it as uncomplicated as possible. Did you examine the dead robot Cody for clues?
No, I didn't. I panicked and flew away.
Rookie mistake. What I would do is go back to the scene of the narrative crime and see if there is any indication as to where it came from. If the writing is really bad, and I suspect it is, then it will be something as stupid and simple as like a business card and a wallet, or I'm just spitballing here, but like take out their phone and maybe try hitting redial.
Dude, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to. It's a bottle episode. By the time anyone starts to question it, it's already over.
Okay, well, I'll go back to the least haunted bottle. Thanks, Cody Cricket.
Anytime, listener. Hey, wait. You're headed the wrong way. The least haunted bottle is up and up 2 and to the left.
No, I came from 2 bottles down, actually.
Then there must be
2 least haunted bottles.
Exactly. Perhaps the other Cody is...
Lost forever.
No, in the other bottle.
Oh, I like that better. Okay, so you say it's up and to the left?
That's right. Remember, from potato chips to relationships, it never hurts to ask. But, real talk, though? I seriously, I need, more questions. A lot more.
Have you tried social media? Okay, I think I see a new one. Approaching out of the deep. Wow, it is an exact replica of the least haunted HQ. Alright, I'm gonna gently land on the roof.
So anyway, thus concludes the story about the time a guy believed in a ghost so hard that he made an entire town shit itself. And now, Garth's Corner.
Garth's Corner. Okay, here we go. Stop right there. This is not the real me. Cody, that is a fake me. That is a bottle ganger.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what? You know?
Yeah, it was super obvious.
What gave me away?
Well, first I was suspicious when you didn't ask me what topic to do for Garth's Corner. And then you remembered a fact from a previous episode, and I was like, okay. But then you laughed when I made a reference to the 1995 film Congo, and I was like, bullshit.
Criminy. I've never seen Congo.
I know, that's why I knew it wasn't you when he laughed when I said, stop eating my sesame cake. That's a joke from Congo, by the way.
Right.
So I just played along. I figured I'd already done all the research into an 18th century town shitting itself because of ghosts. So, might as well, get an episode out of it.
Dude, but I wouldn't have actually even been there.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're almost always Garth. This is just one of the times when you weren't, Garth.
Oh, wow. Wow. Am I me? Yes. Cody, how do you work with this guy?
Well, we do a lot of editing and post, so what now? You guys fight, and then I'm supposed to get all confused about which one is the real Garth and who am I supposed to kill, because that's stupid and overdone. Also, I'd probably just shoot both of you.
I admit it that I hadn't actually thought that far ahead. I come from a universe of self-contained, poorly written, cost-saving stories. Clichés are almost all I know, buddy. Pizza's done.
Wait. Hold up. That's your idea for how our Halloween should go? I get replaced with a replicant and Rassi kills me? But then you get demon wings and fly around visiting the other Sequoidea shows, which exist in some kind of separate bottle multiverse?
Well, yeah, you wanted to do a bottle episode.
That's not how bottle episodes work.
Ah.
You can't have more than one bottle. It defeats the whole idea of conserving a budget. Also, way too creative. Or stupid? And it didn't make any sense. It just raises a whole bunch of questions, like, where did the bottle gangers come from in the first place? What was their end game? Which bottle least haunted headquarters was the real one? How did we originally get separated into different bottles in the first place?
I hadn't worked all of that out yet.
Don't fucking mystery box me, Von Onen. And it doesn't matter anyway, because a bottle episode can't have multiple bottles.
I'll tell you who's got multiple bottles. This guy.
What?
Taste them catacombs. Here, Cody, can you taste the catacombs?
I don't drink! And that just raises more questions!
Raises them or answers
What?
them?
No, it definitely raises them. Or is that the ending we're going with? Because that's not a very satisfying ending.
It's an ending. That's enough. There's your Simpsons reference. And those are binding.
No!
So that's it? That's really how they're ending it, with a Simpsons reference from 30 fucking years ago. Doesn't matter. It looks like there is one more thing on the script. Oh yes, Monster Squadron, the least haunted podcast, wants to thank their Monster Squadron Patreon producers, which are Travis Alexander, the Barbarian, Rachel Krieger, Tom Dahl, Justin Duckham, Kelly Flynn, Gunnar Franks, Carla Harrington, Havelock, New Jared, Brian Lamb, TJ Levenhagen, Alicia Overton, Jordan Ramey, Blue Roan, and the newest member, Tatum. If you want to support Least Haunted, become a patron at patreon.com/leasthaunted. There. I'm done. There's nothing left on the script, so I assume I'm going to find myself back on my comfy chair, getting slightly drunk, handing out lozenges repeatedly to teenagers, children, and their parents, with my pumpkin, oh boozy woozy, dip-a-dop doozy, tapping my shoes twice. Hello? Faceless horror from another dimension in the control booth. Can I go home now? Is that a no? So it's yes. Right. Well, it looks like there's a door over there, so I'm just gonna go then. Maybe I can get an Uber from wherever here is to wherever home is. But tell Cody and Garth I'm expecting some reimbursement. I actually would take liquor in a sandwich.
Hey, goodbye.
Stop eating my sesame cake!
The Least Haunted podcast is recorded before a dead studio audience and is a presentation of Sequoidea Productions LLC.